Hey guys, welcome to your reading about why they are jealous of you. So there's going to be 3 piles to choose from. I feel like I'm going to try and mix in my intuition a lot more with these readings. So please bear with me throughout all the piles. I may be reading a bit slower. Maybe I won't, I don't know yet. But there'll be 3 piles to choose from. The timestamps are in the description box. And I'll see you at your pile. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading to see why they're jealous of you. So I'm going to be relying, like I said in the intro, mainly on my intuition. So if I read a bit slower than usual, then please bear with me. But we'll see what comes out. So we got the Death card. Why are they jealous of you? There's something here about your transformations or your cycles, the change in cycles of your life. They could be jealous of how things have completely changed and transformed in your life. That's what I'm picking up on first and foremost. This person sees you with the energy of someone who's very mysterious. Maybe they don't really know too much about your life, and so the fact that they've seen your life change so drastically but they don't know too much about it is bothering them even more. I'm seeing a bee, so I'm seeing this person trying to keep up with you. Yeah, okay, this person, the reason, because I was thinking to myself, this is quite a weird thing to be jealous of, you know, someone's life changing and not being able to see what exactly those changes are. That's a bit weird, you know, very weird actually. But now I see why they're jealous, because they're keeping up with you, or at least trying to. They're trying and failing to keep up with you, because I'm seeing that it's almost like they're putting themselves in a race with you. I'm hearing a rat race, but it's like a one-sided rat race. You're not even racing with anyone, you're just doing your own thing at your own pace, and they're steady trying to keep up with you. So yeah, that's why they're jealous of the transformation, some type of major transformation that you've experienced. And I don't think that this transformation was an easy transformation, because the death energy is never an easy transformation. It's not like the Wheel of Fortune, you know. But yeah, let's see what else. Why is this person jealous of Power 1? Why is this person jealous of Power 1? Then we've got the Empress, literally. So I'm seeing jewels, I'm seeing nice jewelry. This doesn't have to be literal. Don't take this literally if it's not a literal thing for you. Some of you could be dressing better. Some of you could be wearing nicer things, higher quality things, more expensive things. Even if they're not expensive, you make them look expensive to this person. And for others of you, this luxury that I'm picking up on isn't necessarily in the form of physical items. It's just your energy itself. It's very, I hate to put it this way, but high class. I hate that there's like even a distinction between, you know, high class, low class. But I mean, that's the world that we live in, and you guys give off high class energy. So this person's also jealous of that. I feel like they're keeping up, they're trying to keep up in terms of your physical appearance. There's something about your skin here. For a lot of you, your skin is very clear, or it's at least better than this person's. This person's very focused on your physical looks, for sure. What else? Then we've got the Emperor. So we've got the Empress and the Emperor, okay? Divine counterparts. So for those of you who are in a relationship, you're a perfect match with your partner. It seems at least that way to this person, whoever is jealous of you. So yeah, your relationship itself could be something that they're very jealous of. You could have transformed and bossed up and leveled up in some type of way. I am also seeing that could be your major transformation. There's also something here about the masculines that you attract, or the feminines that you attract. Just the people that you tend to find yourself in partnership with, platonically or romantically. They're on a high level just like you. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, they don't feel that way. So yeah. What else? Why is this person so jealous of Power 1? We got the Three of Swords. I was picking up on this earlier. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I didn't say it though because it's, again, this is very icky, very weird. But I need to stop doing that. I need to start saying things as they pop into my head, because they always come up later on in the reading. But with this Three of Swords, this person's jealous of your struggles, your traumas, your hardships, the way that you've been left out by other people, the way that you've lacked help. And I feel like they're mainly jealous of this because they've seen how you've succeeded regardless. They feel like they don't really have a story like that. And it's really weird to think that someone could be jealous of someone's trauma and pain, of course. But some people are. Some people, they're jealous because they had an easier life than you and they don't really have an interesting story to tell. Or they just feel like they don't really have much respect. Or they don't have much to be respected about. So this could be the reason why they're jealous of your hardships, of your traumas. Which again is very weird, yes. It's like they're jealous of the fact that you're someone who had to do everything on your own. And as I say that, I see 555 on the timer. So 555 is about difficult transitions, difficult change, much like death energy. The energy of death is like times 10 the energy of 5, you know. But yeah, there's something here about you having to really get out the mud or go through certain struggles that this person's jealous of, because they wish that they could tell a story about how they had to build themselves up or save themselves. It's weird. It's very weird. Okay. Then we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. And with that I heard bad childhood. Literally, this person could be jealous of your bad childhood. This is so strange. This is strange. This is very strange. They could definitely be jealous of your childhood trauma. Or again, I'm picking up on the fact that they could be jealous of the fact that you've received no help, but you're still so... you receive no help, but you're still so successful with something, or just within life, or you're still so strong and stable. Even this is just within yourself. Even if this is just like in regards to your self-esteem, you know. There's something here about this person being jealous of your hardships and what you've been through, being able to say that you've been through some hardship. And I'm sure that if you could swap lives with this person and hand your hardships to this person, you would gladly, because clearly this person ain't ever been through real shit if they're jealous of people who have been through real shit. Who's going to be jealous of someone going through trauma? Like, that's so weird. I feel like this person's very sheltered. Like, yeah, they're very sheltered. They haven't really, they could have been through stuff, but they haven't been through stuff like you, and it's almost like they want to go through harder shit, which is weird. Oh my gosh, the Tower, as I say that. I heard tumultuous, and this came out underneath the Emperor energy. They could be jealous of the tumultuous relationship with your father. That's weird. This person's jealous of your hardships, though. The Tower is about disaster. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're jealous of they're jealous of your strength, okay. That's what Spirit's bringing me to. Because, yeah, this is weird. Talk about jealous of their trauma and what? But, yeah, this person is mainly jealous of the strength that you've shown throughout this trauma. Throughout these hardships, throughout this disaster, throughout this heartbreak and pain. Throughout not having support. They feel like they're weak next to you. Okay, that's where this jealousy towards all of this is stemming from. They feel like they're a weaker person than you. With the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, they feel like you have more grit, more endurance, more, more motivation to stick things out and see things through, to see a better time or life for yourself. I feel like this person lacks that for themselves, and that's why they're jealous when they see that in you. Oh, that's some heavy ass jealousy, some heavy ass energy. Okay, this person's deeply jealous. This isn't just some superficial, oh, I'm jealous of your looks. Like, I am seeing that too, but this person's jealous of some deep shit. Like that I don't know, they're weird. They're very strange. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, part 1. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know. Book a personal reading with me through the link below if you'd like to. Check out the Patreon if you'd like to. I'm going to upload a bunch of collective readings, and because the collective over there is so small, the readings there for the collective seem to be very specific for them. So check that out, subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi Pal 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see why this person, whoever they are, is so jealous of you. Why is this person so jealous of Pal 2? Where's this jealousy coming from? We've got the Fool. Okay, I feel like you guys in this pile are experiencing a new beginning. You've experienced a major new beginning in some type of way. I don't know if you guys have moved, or if you guys have started something majorly new, like maybe you started education, maybe you started a brand new job or a brand new career path. Maybe you've moved living spaces, maybe you've moved cities, countries, something like that. This person is jealous of your new beginnings. And also your energy towards these new beginnings. Like, they just feel like you're able to be free while they're stuck inside somewhere. I'm seeing this person stuck inside of a house, watching you through the window, being able to be free, traveling, you know. So I just feel like this person, they feel like you're someone who's able to move and travel and get further in life than they are, and do whatever you want to do basically, and go wherever you want to go. Unlike them, this person, I feel like they could have a lot of responsibilities or just a lot of restrictions. This person's very restricted in life, so that's why they feel like they couldn't be free like you. And so seeing your perceived freedom, it triggers them. Okay, it very, very much triggers them. What else? Why is this person jealous of you? 7 of Pentacles. I'm seeing you working on something day after day, week after week, month after month, not giving up on something. You're putting your time, effort and energy into manifesting something, into some type of work or a craft, a skill that you have. You're really utilizing this and making something grow or developing something, and you're not really paying attention to how much time it's taking. I feel like this person could be jealous of this, because it's almost like I heard them say that you have a purpose, or you have a goal, or you have aspirations, and they don't. Again, they could lack aspirations and personal goals of their own because of their restrictions in life, or whatever they feel like is restricting them. For some of you, I feel like this person feels restricted, but in reality they're not. For some of you. Then for others of you, this person, maybe they're a parent, maybe they're a carer for someone. Maybe they're just restricted in some type of way due to duties, responsibilities. For some of you, this could be a housewife that's restricted due to their housewife duties. I'm just seeing someone just like not being able to have a life. That's what I'm feeling. For a lot of you, this definitely could be a parent as well, who just feels like they're not able to have a life. Then we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, very much like restricted, like I was feeling. But what are they jealous of? They're jealous of some type of financial stability that they believe that you have. Even if you feel differently, remember, everyone's perspective is different. Everyone's looking at you from different angles. Okay? You're the one who knows yourself and your life best, but other people obviously don't, because you're the only one who's around yourself 24/7. So this person seems to think that you have a lot of financial stability, and they could be struggling, or they could be feeling like no matter how much financial stability they come across, it never is going to them. I'm just getting the energy, sorry, my chair is creaking. I'm just getting the energy of this person feeling like you're someone who's selfish in some type of way. Maybe this is someone who you're refusing to help out because you're too busy with your own life, or you're too busy going after your own goals, your own aspirations. And this person feels entitled to your energy in some type of way, for some of you. So this could be someone who you're refusing to help out. You could be refusing to babysit for them. You could be refusing to, take on their responsibilities for them. Then I'm seeing Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're jealous. They see you as some type of mean person or harsh person. Queen of Swords here though. What are they jealous of? Why are they jealous? It's because you're someone who's very serious about yourself and what you want to do with yourself and your life. And you seem to have a very clear and direct view of where you want to go. So this person just sees you as someone who sets goals and you immediately go after them and you don't play about. This person could be someone who procrastinates, someone who's just the opposite energy to this. And they just feel like the jealousy is stemming from you being able to direct your life, or you being able to clearly see the future for yourself that you want to move towards. You being able to even have a future, okay? Again, I feel like this person feels like they don't really have a future compared to you. I don't know why that is. Now I'm seeing a gravestone or tombstone. So this could be because of this person's age. Maybe this person feels restricted in life due to their age. Maybe they're considerably older than you. Even so though, there's something about this person's perspective being off. Like, this person could be in their 30s, 40s, not even that old, you know, but they feel like their life is already over. They're acting that way anyway. The Lovers in reverse wanted to fall out underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So the Lovers in reverse is usually about, to me at least, a lack of a decision or a lack of options, okay? A lack of connection in some type of way. And I feel like they have a lack of connection towards, again, having goals, aspirations, something to work towards. This person, what are they jealous of? Hold on. Why are they jealous? They're jealous of the fact that they feel like they don't have any options while you do. They're watching you work towards something. They know that you're working towards something, working on your life, building up your life in some type of way. But they don't feel like they have any options for themselves. And again, I feel like this person's mentality is very small-minded, very restricted, because this person could definitely have options. They're just refusing to see them. They're just not seeing them. Okay, these options could definitely be towards the physical realm, because finances and work and career are popping up continuously here. So yeah, this person, again, I'm seeing that this person sees you as someone with a very young energy, a very young spirit, which makes me feel like this person's considerably older than you, but they feel like you still have that young spirit within you, where you still have like this motivation to put forth energy into something, to try and work at something, okay? And it seems like they're lacking this energy. Sorry if you hear my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. But yeah. Then we've got King of Pentacles. Literally something about your money, your career, your job, something like that, something that adds onto your materialism or your financial stability. That's what they're jealous of. I think that this person thinks that you have more money than you actually do. That's what I'm getting from this King of Pentacles. I just feel like this person thinks that you have more money than you actually do, which is insane. Because I'm not seeing you flashy. I'm not seeing you trying to make yourself look like you have all this money. I feel like you're just living your life and you're not allowing anything to restrict yourself like this person has. Okay? And this person's jealous of that. They're putting it down to your age. This just gives me the energy of an older person who's like, oh, I used to be like you. I used to have that zest for life and, you know, that want to invest my time, effort and energy into something and chase after something and explore life. But it's almost like this person, they feel like they're seeing something in you that died a long time ago in them. Maybe that's also why I'm seeing the headstone of the grave. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Power 2. This person's mainly jealous of your options in life that they feel like you have, and as well as the money that they assume that you have. You may very well have a lot of money, but for a lot of you, I feel like this person just thinks you do. When you have an average salary, an average wage, just like everyone else, you know, or maybe you're slightly doing better than most people, but not considerably, you know. You're still having to fend for yourself just like everyone else, and this person might be overlooking that for whatever reason. I just feel like this person has very big victim mentality, or they have a very low view of themselves and what they're capable of for whatever reason, whether it's due to their age or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm saying for you guys, part 2. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link for that will be in the description box below. Please don't be afraid to recommend certain reading topics. I love to do people's reading topics because it means that I'm actually able to cater to what you guys want. Okay, and if you see someone suggest a reading topic in the comments, like their comments so that I can see that more people want that, okay? But yeah, check out the Patreon if you'd like to as well. The Patreon collective is very small over there, so any readings that I do are very specific for people over there, so check that out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Pal 2, welcome to your reading. I mean, not Pal 2, Pal 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see why this person is jealous of you, okay? I'm mainly going to look at the reason why. But hopefully you figure out who it is if you don't know already. But why is this person jealous of Pal 3? We got the Lovers. This could have something to do with... Okay, multiple things are coming up here. For those of you who are married, or who have recently got married, they're jealous of that. But for a lot of you in this pile, they could just be jealous of your relationships or the people that you date. Even if the people that you date are not committed people, like people who you commit yourself to, it could just be your dating options, because the Lovers can be about options, decisions. What else am I seeing? I'm seeing dates, so they could definitely be jealous of the type of dates that you get taken on, or the dates that, the type of dates that you go on. But I'm feeling mainly they're jealous of the types of dates that you're taken on by other people, because they're quite nice dates. So I feel like this is someone who, in their dating life, they either don't have a dating life, or they are someone who does have a dating life, but they're not treated well within that dating life. They don't have many standards, so they settle for less, much less than the bare minimum. And so them seeing you being treated, with above bare minimum respect and positive treatment, that bothers them. It does. So yeah. And I'm also seeing a ring, so this has something to do with commitment. Like, it's either the gifts, I don't know if you get physical gifts from your lovers, your dates, whatever, or you get people wanting to commit themselves to you, wanting to marry you or something like that, proposing to you. Something like that, yeah, that feeds into this person's jealousy towards you. What else? Queen of Cups. You are giving me the energy of someone who's coming across as the perfect person to love, like a very lovable person. This person's literally jealous of how lovable you are to someone else, or to some other people. Could be multiple people that you're lovable to. But you're seen as a very sweet person, very compassionate, very nurturing as well. I'm picking up on nurses for some reason. Some of you could be a nurse. That could feed into this image that you have of being a very kind, caring, nurturing person. This could be someone who you work with in a hospital. Then we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this pile is mainly very centered around the sexual attention that you get, either the sexual attention that you get or the romantic attention that you get. They're jealous of that. They're jealous of new opportunities that you have when it comes to dating. That's what this person's mainly focused on, and they may be assuming all of this based on how you look. You may just be particularly attractive, and so they may be assuming that you get a bunch of dates, or you get high quality dates, or whatever, or a lot of dating options, even if you don't. Like 333 could be an angel number that you'd like to take note of as well. Why is this person jealous of Pile 3? Literally, Knight of Cups. This person's so obsessed with your love life. So obsessed with your love life, your dating life. How many people want you, or how many people they think want you. Five of Cups is coming out at the bottom of the deck here. This could be someone from your past who just didn't make the cut when it came to dating. And maybe now they're jealous of other people who get to date you because they don't get to date you anymore. For others of you, this is like just a different connection that you closed out from the past. A friendship, a family relationship with this person. And they've always been jealous of your physical appearance or how lovable or likable you are and how attractive you are to other people, okay? That's the main thing that they're focusing on. I have a feeling that this person's a pick-me or a simp, you know. They only care about getting some type of validation from men or women in a romantic sense. And so that's why they're so focused on the perceived romantic or sexual validation that they perceive you getting, okay? Because that's the only thing that they really care about when it comes to themselves. It's like this person's in competition with you for a lot of you, or they're in competition with the people who date you, but for a lot of you, I feel like this person's in competition with you. Then we got the Two of Cups. Literally, how many fucking relationship or connection cards are going to come out? Like, I'm sorry, but this person's obsessed. They're so jealous with, you know, regarding who you date or who you're in a relationship with, who you're married to, who you're, like, what? How likable you are. Maybe you don't even realize how likable you are to other people, but this person realizes that a lot of people like you in that way, okay? One last card, because I don't think that I need to even drag this reading out, like, that this is literally the reason why this person is jealous of you, because you get some type of romantic or sexual attention or dating options, or you're likable or attractive more than they are. We got Queen of Swords coming out, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're just a feminine person. For a lot of you, you're feminine people who have a lot of standards, and you have a lot of confidence in yourself and self-esteem and confidence. And I'm mainly feeling jealousy towards the standards that you have within dating, or the quality of people, or the quality of dates that you get. It's just like this person, they just, this is giving me pick me energy. Like, this person, all they care about is relationships. Like, and they're putting themselves in secret competition with you. Maybe not even secret competition. Maybe for some of you, this is a third party who's made it very clear that they don't like you, that they're in competition with you. But, ciao. Fuck this bitch. Forget this bitch. Who cares about who cares about what they have to think, what they have to say? They can continue to be jealous of your relationship, whatever, okay? Because I feel like all they can do is sit there and seethe. Like, yeah, literally, I'm seeing a vision of someone just sitting there. Sorry, my phone's going off. Confirmation. But I'm literally just seeing a vision of someone sitting there watching you and your partner, or dating partners, plural, enjoying life, having a good time. For some of you, this person's just sitting in, like, I'm seeing a vision of this person sitting in a cave, representing sitting in their own isolation, conjuring up imaginative daydreams of all the people that they assume that you're dating. Like, bitch, okay, whatever. I don't even know why this person, I mean, we do know why this person's so obsessed with your dating life, but how they're that obsessed and why they're so fixated on relationships that you have or may not have. Ugh, can't stand this person. I really can't. I don't know why this person's just irking me. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile 3. Sorry that the message was so short and simple and like just repetitive, but that's literally the reason why this person's jealous of you, because of your dating partners or your relationship or your marriage or whatever, or your attractivity to other people, or is that a word? Attractivity? How attractive you are. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile 3. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can book that through the link below in the description box. If you would like to check out the Patreon, please do. The collective over there is very small, so the messages that come out over there are usually very specific to the people who subscribe to my Patreon. And yeah, what else? Oh, leave any reading suggestions if you would like to. I do enjoy fulfilling reading suggestions. I like feeling like I'm actually putting out content that people want, that people enjoy, instead of just content that I'm assuming you want, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.